It's Wednesday, May 11, 2022. The top news headlines from all over the world. Philippines election winner Marcos tells world to judge him by actions, not families past. Nigeria's Jonathan does not endorse bid for re-election as president. Health problems will not stop Pope Francis, cardinal says. Boris Johnson returns to election pledges, hoping to win back voters. Ukraine pushes Russian troops back in counter-offensive in East. Lithuanian lawmakers brand Russian actions in Ukraine as genocide, terrorism. Putin seeking goals beyond Ukraine's east, says US intelligence chief. Sri Lanka issues shoot on sight order to quell unrest. Russia downed satellite internet in Ukraine, says Western officials. Ukraine war speeds Greece's transition to EU energy gateway. Elon Musk says he would lift Trump's Twitter ban. From Mexico, women march to demand justice, answers for disappeared. WHO says China's zero-COVID strategy unsustainable. Ecuador imprisonment, almost a death sentence, says Amnesty. This is a film we made for people in Gaza, says Michael Winterbottom. Ukraine civilian deaths, thousands higher than official toll, says UN. A year on from war, Gaza frustrated its slow reconstruction. PTI in army keeping Pakistan together, Imran Khan says in Jhelum Jalsa. Big decision, expected as PM Shehbaz set to meet Nawaz in London. PM Shehbaz appreciates World Bank's support towards Pakistan's socio-economic development. President Alvi calls for thorough probe into alleged regime change conspiracy. The day 14-year-old Wazara disappeared. Iran among top 5 states in manufacturing neonatal screen kits. ICRC's Mardini hails IRCS, 100 years of sincere voluntary service. Iran Finance Minister congratulates Uzbekistan on 30th diplomatic ties anniversary. Iran voices discontent over Kabul's lack of cooperation on Helmand. Iran's exports to Africa sees 120% growth. Russia to help Belarus build missiles, says Lukashenko. Millions of UK homes face no heat this winter, power chief warns. Civilians killed in Donetsk shelling, say officials. Prison riot kills dozens, over 100 escape. EU nation sees highest inflation in decades. Haaland heading to Premier League as blockbuster deal confirmed. Sanctions hurt US more than Russia. A poll published on Saturday found that 53% of Americans believe that sanctions on Moscow hurt the US more than Russia. NATO state labels Russia supporter of terrorism. Biden revives World War II Arms Act for Ukraine. EU state working on emergency plan for Russian gas halt, Reuters reported. Qatar, Germany in deadlock on LNG supply deal, Reuters reported. Most expensive work of American art revealed. Investors dump Apple for Campbell soup. Student gathering descends into deadly stampede. An open letter to the American people, as Russia celebrates its World War II victory over the Nazis. German firm meets key demand on Russian gas payment. Ex-NBA star shot dead. British TV censored Zelensky Nazi pic, Russian diplomat. Delivery offers exposure to fast-growing logistics opportunity in the country. Delivery raises 2,347 crore rupees from 64 anchor investors ahead of IPO. Making sense of the UK's point-based immigration system. India looking at tapping new markets for edible oil, says Sitharaman. How India can target $2 billion in hair exports and be a supplier to the world. Hydrogen can paint steelmaking green. What keeps Tata, JSW on fence? Moldova takes most refugees proportionate to its population, says UN. Czech Republic gets UN rights body seat after Russia's suspension. What makes Azan so important for Muslims? Tells Murat Sofioglu. Turkey-Kazakhstan aim to reach $10 billion trade volume, says Erdogan. Dozens left homeless by Israeli demolition in occupied East Jerusalem. President confers 13 Shaurya Chakras, including 6 posthumous, during Defence Investiture Ceremony. Union Home and Cooperation Minister Shri Amit Shah presented President's colours to Assam Police for exemplary services. Shri Jyotiraditya M. Scindia attends Air Cargo Forum India Annual Event 2022.